Alright, good morning. Welcome back to Urban Backpacker. Early in the morning. It's not nighttime, it's just that twilight period right before the sun come up. Looking rough, looking rough still as always. Welcome back. Doing some content work. Um, First time being here at understory basically this early. You know, I always wondered if there was homeless people sleeping on these little benches, and there's one. So that's cool. That the security people or HPD or whoever uh, let people sleep around this area. So it's cool. There's nobody near me, but there's a person on the side that I normally sit at while I'm doing these videos. Let's see. A quick update. So I went to work yesterday, and basically he shut me down. It was like, no, you can't do samples the way you want to do samples. You have to get permission from the lead and everything. And instantly my mind clicked, and it's like she's targeting me, or they targeting me, and they're heavily watching the surveillance. Like they're watching the surveillance footage of us versus watching all the other stuff that goes on. Like, what are y'all doing? Come on. And this is why I have to put all my thoughts and energy into all that writing that I'm doing, because uh, while I'm writing and producing is like something that is so crazy to where you'll be like, this is not a real place here on earth. Yes, it is. It's so bad to where the aliens would be like, what's wrong with humans? So everything is wrong with humans. So I was like, fine. I just go back to my boycott. So and everybody's like, no, 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 calm down. It's not that bad. We just have a trend of not doing a lot of samples before we do it again. Yeah, and that's true. You know, we have roller coasters of them saying yes and no to everything that we want to do with everything that we want to do with our work freedom. So they took away some of our work freedom. I was like, you know what? I could do one better. I'm boycotting, and then they're gonna be like, Patrick, what's wrong? Why you not eating? Why you don't want to eat this? Why you not eating anything? Really, really. But again, all of the samples were for just practicing for a sandwich smith, and just getting comfortable to the point to where, you know, I was gonna stop anyway. Like it was, but just getting comfortable with making sandwiches, salads, and dealing with heavy ingredients of a lot of the things. So Sydney, if you're out there, you got your wish. They said, they not said it to me, but they said it at me, and I was like, fine, boycott time. So I was like, you know, I need a shirt. So hopefully I find a proper shirt platform to start doing shirts, because I'm gonna need shirts. Couple of things. So a lot of business models that I'm getting into, as I told you the other day about everything with the food court and the farmers market. So a lot of apparel, like I still say the apparel business is still an underrated business model. a lot of people go is overrated. A lot of black people have t-shirt businesses, and I'm like, the whole thing is you baby steps, do baby steps with business models or doing a business or being in business. It's very easy. Yes, you won't make that much money, but you have a launching point of letting people know that you have a company, being a business owner or participant. You know, yeah. So again, it's like a good business model. So I was like, do that for the cross promoting of the various platforms, and hopefully I can find a app or a place in Houston. I know of a couple of places and they're dealing with certain things, but I'll just have to figure out how to catch these buses to those places. One of the places is dealing with is Night Owl. I don't know if anybody know about Night Owl. I used to follow them on Facebook. One of my coworkers, a person that used to work with me, or not with me but around me, he went to Night Owl to work, and I don't know if he's still there, but yeah, he was very good artist, and at the time he was doing maintenance work, and then right before he left, he started to do artwork, and they didn't really like his style, and he had like a very edgy, decent anime everything, and they was like, no, what are you doing? We are basic. We do this. We do that. We don't do all that fancy stuff. I was like, wow. And he's like, no, I'm gonna just leave and go to this place that somebody told me about, and I'll work there. So good for you. But his brother still worked there at the place that I work at, and eventually I'll ask him and see on Google how to catch the bus there and figure out t-shirts. So there's gonna be like different levels of branding and cross promoting. So it's similar to my NFT setup. So I have NFTs, and there's levels to the NFTs that I'm trying to introduce and start promoting. So a lot of work, a lot of work. So this is why I'm up early in the morning. Some of the reason why I'm up early in the morning. The other part is like so sad and devastating to where, you know, everybody would be either disappointed or depressed. Because if guys like me have to do certain things to manage different situation, that the chaos that people bring is like, how do other people manage and do things similar? Well, you don't. To each their own way and path and journey, and that's what this urban backpacking is about. Yes, it's about physical movement and doing things, content, leisure outside, but at the same time, it's a journey, it's an experience, and notice half of the videos have been unlisted. So yeah, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna delete my video. I'm like, this is intellectual property, so wherever I get Patreon up and running, you know, people are just gonna have to pay for Patreon to find that information out about various other videos that I did before this, pointing at a status or a classification. Okay, with that being said, I'm gonna have to end this video so I can start doing other stuff. I hope everybody will have a good day today. It's Thursday. We are almost there to the weekend. We are almost done with the month. I mean, not almost done with the month. I want to go that fast. We are almost done with the year, basically. After September, basically, the year goes by fast, you know. Yes, October, 31 days, but once the daylight savings kick in, it's lights out, basically, and literally. All right, with that being said, peace. Y'all have a good one.